Welcome back to part 47 of my Satsuma Let's Play for Shogun 2 Total War Fall of the Samurai. We continue at long last. No, this isn't a fever dream. It's real. It's back. Hopefully you saw part 46 that went out on YouTube last Sunday. It went out as a YouTube premiere, which actually did really well. A YouTube premiere is essentially, it's still a video, but it's broadcast live for its first playthrough as such, and then it just defaults into a normal video. But it allows people to live chat while they're watching it all the way through. You can kind of go back to the start of the video while it's live for that first playthrough, so that's quite good as well. But I wanted to try that out because I had heard it's kind of a good way to, I guess, reintroduce people to a long-running series if you've taken a break from a bit of content. Kind of a good way of like resurrecting long format content if it's been a while between episodes, and it seemed to work pretty well. So I'm probably going to stick to the premiere format, uploading these as videos to YouTube every Sunday going forward. We'll be streaming at least once a week. Plan will be for about 3-ish hours of Satsuma content until the end of the campaign, until we are victorious, with then the edited recording with any breaks and things like that cut out and what have you, upload to YouTube as a YouTube premiere every single Sunday at 8 PM BST. So that's the plan going forward. We will be probably streaming this every Thursday over on Twitch as well if you want to come watch it live. But yeah, we are continuing. We will win. We have, I think it's about 77 turns left, but I'm going to aim to kind of work to about sort of imagine that I've got only 70 turns left, because that gives me a little bit of leeway, a little bit of kind of a safety net should we be just short around that 70 turn mark. And in those 70 turns, we need to claim another 21 regions, but we've now got a pretty solid Satsuma steamroll going. So I think hopefully we should get those provinces to fall fairly quickly. I mean, that gives me comfortably about 3 turns per province that I need to take, again, with some spare. And then obviously we need to take Musashi. Now we have actually uncovered a fairly straightforward path to Musashi going east. And that is the route that I'm going to send my forces. But I'm also, if I've got enough forces, going to send them on the kind of southern route as well, and then link on up at Sagami as well. That's going to be the plan. I'm hoping that by conquering over there, that's around about 21 regions or provinces. And if not, you know, it should only need 1 or 2 extra to fall in line around then anyway. To hit our victory objective. So yes, we'll be continuing this campaign through to completion. It's back. I realized that the last time before, obviously, this weekend just gone, that I'd actually uploaded an episode was October last year, so apologies for that. I had actually streamed and recorded more Satsuma from when part 45 went up on YouTube, and then I just didn't get a chance to actually upload those 5. I didn't get a chance. I think I recorded parts 46 through to part 51 as sort of 40 to hour long episodes, and I didn't get a chance to edit them or upload them. Got busy with the Warhammer 3 content at the end of last year, then got into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stuff, Banlord, and just never got a chance really to kind of get back into it. But finally we have found some time, and this will get finished. Weekly streams, weekly uploads on YouTube until we hit completion. And I was saying to Twitch chat as well before we started playing, I think actually a part of why I finally managed to kind of get back to this now is the Shikuo mod for Banlord. I just wanted more Japan in my life, and I was like, I've got that amazing Satsuma campaign that I really want to finish. When am I going to find time to? It's like, screw it, we're just going to bring it back now. I'm going to find time. I'm going to make some time. I'm going to break the space-time continuum so that I can bring Satsuma back now, because I've missed it. I know you guys have missed it. Thank you all for your patience over the past like 8, nearly 9 months. Waiting for this to come back. I know a lot of you have probably written it off, but it's back, and now our Samurai Satsuma adventure continues. So I've already gone around the map, kind of familiarized myself. If I am missing something glaring from the broader strategies that I was outlining, you know, back in October last year, feel free to let me know in the comments. Really would appreciate it, as a kind of a reminder of what the general plan was. But I have kind of watched the last couple of minutes of the previous episode back. And obviously I watched it recently when I was editing it all together. That's, again, another reason why when I came back I could have just uploaded parts 46 through to 51 that I recorded in smaller episodes. But again, with the amount of time I'd taken, I didn't know how well it would perform. And I thought, you know, it's probably better just to stick it all together in one big chunk and release it that way. So that's going to be, again, the kind of continued format for this series. We've just taken Yamashiro, so that's good. We'll let them all replenish, then we'll push on out, deal with the Obama counterattack that looks like it's coming. This army, we are going to go on in and take Kawachi. Please say we can reach it. Yes, we can. That can get order resolved. We don't need to fight that. Are we actually even going to lose anybody in the siege? Nope. Beautiful. This is our best army still. This is my daimyo. I could loot it for more gold. For 11k, I don't necessarily think it's worth it. I want this army to keep on going. There's no point making vassals because they'll instantly betray us because we've gone Republic. I don't think for 11k it's potentially worth the hit. So I'm just going to peacefully occupy. Just going to peacefully occupy because then I'm assuming we can just move on. Garrison forces are adding 15 to the repression. If I get the castle repaired, that's going to solve things, and I should, yeah, be able to move straight on from here, which is good. What is this building? Training camp, drill school, replenishment rate. That'd be good. I think it's probably, I'm just taking a look, I'm trying to remind myself of the buildings and what we were doing, what the right kind of synergies were with building stuff. I've come back to this one in a minute because I know what we were planning on doing here. I'm just looking for, what have we done? Oh, it was probably getting the gambling den for more income. Barracks, am I being bombarded? I'm assuming I am. Let's get those bits repaired over here. I could throw that in there for more money. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. What I'm going to do then is get rid of this. Subsistence farming, that's pretty good. Yeah, chuck that in as well. What I'm going to do at Setsu is recruit some levy infantry. So we can try and send them out. Were those missing from this army? No, that's a full 20 stack. Are you guys meant to be with this army? I feel like yes. I feel like we've split this army up a little bit. Yeah, you were coming to... I think, would we put you in there to placate these guys? Probably just about. It's all the way up to the clan mon, so that must be full stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with those two in there. And then 17, 18, 19, 20 with these guys coming up, perhaps. I know the plan was to hit these guys, knock them back with this army, and then have these guys catch them, plus bring up the Kisho Ninja, so maybe we can integrate them. We've got these guys coming in, Republican infantry, to come and join this army. Yeah, okay, they can come in there. That's fine. Or were you joining these guys, maybe? We do have a solid lack of cavalry in my forces. And we need to try and sort that out. We can try and get some cavalry. We've got to utilize the railway stations as best we can. Bison doesn't have a railway station, but Harima does, and we can bring them all the way up to the railway station at Yamashiro, and then we can keep on bringing them up. The railway is going to help us with rapidly redeploying our forces all the way to the east to Musashi, although we don't have many other forces over here. We do have another army that we're building up back over at Satsuma itself, and we're going to be getting that moving in the next turn or two. We've got 2 more turns for all the Republican infantry to come on in, so I'm going to see if there's a turn of cavalry that I can throw in. I don't know if there are any available. We need to knock these guys away, for which I'm bringing up these ironclads. We've got these ironclads here ready to transport that army. And we've got all this line of infantry that I might pick up on my way through as well. We might leave them there. We're leaving most of our settlements with a reasonable number of levies, so that if there's any naval invasions like the Sado, we can deal with them. We're sending this army in to finish them off there. We've left that point so we can double upgrade your skills next time. And that army, I guess we'd sail all the way along and land maybe down here, or bring in to hit the southern side. It's going to take a little while to bring it, but that's some solid reinforcements. But otherwise, Bison is going to be our unit production hub closest to our front line, even though it's a fair ways behind, because it does have access to that railway, but it's also got the gunsmith, which we're upgrading. It's going to take 7 more turns, although we do have some upgrades already to the accuracy of our troops that we're recruiting from here. We can already see that. And in 3 more turns, we'll have the military academy, which will allow me to get better infantry, Republican infantry from that. So we'll be able to pump some more out from there, but we cannot afford to wait. Aiming for, those 70 turns. There's saber cavalry here. Why can't I recruit? Because I can't afford them. I do need more cavalry here. I can't afford to get any of that. What I'm going to do then is get... okay, I was going to throw in multiple levies, but I can only get the one. Not even going to bother with that then. What I will do is recruit another levy infantry from here to then send on up. Although we might... Do we get loot post-battle? I don't know. I can't remember with this. It's been a while. Let's send these guys back. This army should retreat. And I'm not going to chase with these guys, probably because I can't. What I'm going to do is hop on out with the ninjas and these guys. And I'm going to hope that my ninjas and what have you can take these guys out. Some cavalry would be nice. Same before every battle in case there's crashes or anything like that. Let's go in and fight this one. Unleash my ninjas. Looking forward to a battle with HMS Warrior. Me too, me too. What's my favorite samurai movie? Last Samurai. So yeah, I mean I haven't actually watched that many kind of samurai films, to be honest. So like Last Samurai, I think, you know, again, I'm not going for like ones that have necessarily great historical accuracy or anything like that. But yeah, I do enjoy that. I do enjoy The Last Samurai for the battle sequences. They're good. I've got Neilfire with you guys. I'm gonna spread you guys like, is it just the 2 ranks or 3 ranks? I forget with this one. I'm gonna have my ninjas over here.
Today, sir, we attack.
Today, sir, we attack. All right, just bring them up there. Keep them hidden. I'm assuming that cannon's going to fire on us. Yeah, so we need to move forward. Because it is going to fire and try and do some damage. Feel free to recommend some samurai films for me to watch, because I'm currently on a proper Japanese kick at the moment with the Shikuo mod for Bannerlord. Oof. So I'm very happy to embrace some more samurai action. For sure. Don't cluster up together like that. Nothing I can do though. Gotta hope their morale holds long enough. Go, ninja, go. Focusing on that unit in the center. Oof.
Sir, your general is under attack. Ready to strike, sir.
Go, go, go. Get those bombs in. Yes. Rip them apart. Go, Kisho Ninja. Look at this dude. Oh, they've broken that unit on the flank there already. Damn. Neilfire. Neilfire. I don't think we've got enough troops here. I should have brought some of the levies in as well. We have our own Kisho ninja. Didn't even know that. Oh, the heck. Ow. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Quick, quick, quick. Launch, launch, launch. Guys, get ready to fire, get ready to fire, get ready to fire. You guys have gotten stunning. Cool back. I'm going to send you guys after the artillery.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
There we go. If you can. Ah, those guys are broken. Ah, no. No, they've just defeated us. No, we've gone. Damn it. Didn't have enough. Cost the enemy victory. And my troops still survive, which is cool. I can now just... I should have brought all the levies out, to be fair. Finish them off here. As long as his army goes. And that's what matters. Lovely. In fact, that's good that we only had to leave one unit there, because I'm going to bring you guys up to hold these regions now. Bring you guys up to this army. We've got these guys coming on down. Nice. More infantry. Yeah, bring them all down. It's all good. Needs to have a general. Yeah. Get them in there. That's fine. Right, we're going to attack these guys, but I need more troops in, so I'm definitely not going to make the same mistake of not bringing in enough. Bring everyone that's at full strength that we can bring in here. And then press the attack. Ah, damn. Actually, if I... There's still enough I can do. Not with you. We'll have the others reinforcing then. Don't know if they're going to be in range. They're not. But apparently I've got this. That artillery, though, again, is going to rain down merry hell on us. Let's do better this time. Definitely wait for a dry day. Have these guys going from a flanking position. In fact, keep them over here to start with. Central group. Essentially the ones that I will allow to be hit, and then these guys flanking as well.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Problem is we've got to run at them no matter what we do. Because the Parrot gun, thankfully the Parrot gun's not Armstrong guns, but still they're going to pack a punch. We've got to get going. More Parrot guns along here. It's very much going to hurt me, and I can't put them in loose space and we don't have it for these guys. Go, 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 go. sort out my deployment a bit more. Remember the terrain for line of sight here. It's not great. It might have to be around about here that we actually hold up. Nice. Keep going in. Many of you will die, but in this case, it's not necessarily a sacrifice I'm willing to make, it's a sacrifice I have to make. Annihilate them. There we go, they're moving. So they're stopping firing. Good stuff. They're in position. Form up. Get them. Desperately need to get some more cavalry to neutralize the threat of enemy forces like this. Good, that's what we like to hear. Shredded. Bring them all in. Come on, bring them down. We'll continue, although they've already retreated, so they shouldn't survive. Kill zone. These guys somehow invulnerable. They're not losing anyone. Oh no, now they are. Fast forward it, fast forward it. Boom. Job done. Last few of them routing off the map over here. Ah. Satsuma success! $744 lost. We do still get to survive a little bit with the cannons. But we should be able to move and take Wakasa next turn. I can't see any other forces there. We've got those guys replenishing, so we can send them along and on as well. Otherwise, everything looking okay. Let's just check we've moved fleets. We've got you guys there waiting. You're waiting, repairing. That's with the HMS Warrior. The Warrior class ship, at least. Get them into the action. You guys are sat here. Normally coastline here is constantly getting bombarded here. I can't really go after them with just 2 because they've got their own iron-plated stuff now. I've only got the 1 ship, so just got to take it easy for that. We've got the gold fields. For that, we need machines, which I don't think we have. I think that's like bugged out on our thing, so I'll trade, but that's fine. Happen. It's A-OK. Right, that's fleets, armies. My son and heir. Yeah, we've got these guys, which... yeah, I think we can bring up to the front, so we'll send them to the train station, considering we'll be recruiting other stuff in the next turn or so, so get them up there. Mirror's doing other things. What are we getting here? We're getting Gatling gun towers, and then it's militarized society, and then is that everything research? Pretty much. We've got gold standard over there, and we've got the tea ceremony, which I haven't done over there. Carbine cavalry, we haven't got them. Suppression fire. Going for... yeah, the reason why we're going for that is because plus 10% to campaign map movement range of armies. Every little helps right now. Moving our forces. Let's just filter by largest army size and we can check. You guys are there. Replenishing. That's fine. You've got to stay there. Daimyo's just moved in and taken that one. You guys, yep, done what you need to do there. That's fine. These are the ones that we're building up. This army. Give it another turn. The rest are all just levies. And like a couple of extra reinforcements. We've got that general going after those guys next turn. Right, I think we are done. I think we are done. So let's end the turn. See what the Obama do. So they head forces over at Omi. They're preparing for a counterattack there. Nagaoka Shogunal Vanguard. Keep an eye on them. They're just sailing on down to continue to bombard and blast things. They'll take attrition moving through there. Josai moving up agents. Yeah, we're ignoring the Tosa for now on their island. I mean, not just for now. We're probably ignoring them for the whole campaign, to be honest. Might take out some of their ships if they're trying to sail to naval invade us, but otherwise we're going to ignore them. Army's going to pull back. We've just got to keep chasing it. Army distracted. Railway blocked. Winter. Railway is blocked by them. Right, so if you sit on the railway, you can stop that. You can stop them from advancing. That's pretty cool.
Ready for orders.
Suffer losses due to attrition. Yeah, so we've got to be able to essentially reach settlements or accept the attrition. Like, we can accept the attrition to take Yamato.
What is your bidding?
See what Key has. Not much either. That's good. Actually, the other option would be jump around here, hit the port, jump on up from Key, and then from Key over to Yamato, maybe. But where was my other army distracted? Oh, this one over here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You do that. Our income is looking good. About 12k. You guys are instantly retreating. Retreating instantly. How did you guys... Oh, you never came into the battle, did you? We can wipe them out by joining up here. Oh, I can't attack up. You're kidding me. Okay. Select everything apart from the fresh troops, because then we can go and hit them. Can hit the settlement. I'm going to take that. Decisive victory. We lost 70. Okay, we could loot, but we got minus 11 public order. I don't think it's worth it. It's going to stall us out up here. Although we're like winter will slow us down a little bit, but not. 32k is good, but the amount of troops we're gonna have to funnel in there. And I've got more from Tango I can send along. Is that worth doing? I'm open to Twitch chat on this one. What do you guys reckon? Loot it or just peacefully occupy it? Loot. Twitch chat want loot. Of course you want loot. You hungry loot goblins. To be fair, get the Citadel back. It gives us instantly 8 more public order or repression. We're getting some. We're getting anything from devastation. We get all that repaired. The police office. We need to destroy and then rebuild one, if I'm not mistaken. Destroy that as well. Could probably upgrade my farms with all that money. So actually, we should. Yeah, it's going to be a net positive on that. Pretty much like next turn. So yeah, just keep looting because our daimyo can't lose any more honor because he's already hit his maximum of -3 from looting, and because we established 3 vassals, even though they instantly then rebelled against us, we got the permanent positive +3 modifier from that. So that basically cancels out the looting one. So that's good. Send you along here so I can see what's occurring. Up towards Kaga. Right, I need to bring you back here to Omi because I need to be able to see where the Obama forces have gone. They've got that army there. I don't know where. Didn't they? It was the only one big one? I don't know. Over here, fortress, you're happy. If I take the troops away, yeah, that should remain. Independent. So, I mean, I could chuck in the police station, but I don't think we need to worry too much about that. I'm going to get the inn in there. Get the inn in. Send the levies round. Are you guys saying those farms are only meager? Meager soil. So there's probably other ones that we could upgrade first. Yeah, that is true. We've got all the extra forces at Tango. They're still replenishing. They're all going to replenish, which is good. Oh, we can actually recruit. Like I say, we can actually recruit some troops from here because I was thinking, hang on, we've got the military academy in there. Yeah, obviously the best ones are going to come from the ones we got gunsmiths, but we don't want to be picky. Infantry's infantry, although what I really would like to do is get carbine cavalry. I get some saber cavalry. Just for charging on and clearing away cannon. But let's get a couple of cavalry units in there. We've got more of these guys to send along. The rest are still replenishing. So I'll bring you guys in. Barren soil. Police station, that's repression. That should be fine though. I mean, you could have your inn or your market. I forget which is the best one to have. Is it the Yakuza office? That's happiness. No. So it's got to be the market, right? That does better for happiness though. That goes financial district. Yeah. So we want to go market. Slowly but surely remembering my stuff. Oh, okay. You've been bombarded, so you're unhappy. Oh, that's stopped the recruitment of you guys. Can send that one across. Still -1. You're on 0, so I can't send anything away there. I mean, I can recruit another unit there. I could probably recruit one there and send them all in just to alleviate tensions. Let's get those guys repaired. We repair that financial district, although they're... hang on. I can hit your ships. Can I? Kayamaru against an ironclad. Probably not. We could certainly try, because they've split up their ships a bit. They're all going to take bombardment from all my dry docks along the way. No point repairing that just yet. We can go in against these guys and attack. They're probably going to run. I'll be very surprised if they don't. We've got one more turn for those. Saber cavalry, they annoyingly take 2 turns. I don't want to take too much longer to get those guys going. I can throw in some more Republican infantry, so that's what I'm going to do. So that that army can now leave with all the artillery, Gatling guns. Here we've got Gatling gun reinforcements. All of those we'll just send them, ship them to the front line to reform some of our armies. That is a-okay. In the meantime, you guys are continuing to chase them here. I almost need to chuck out like some forces from somewhere up here to stop and slow the enemy down, but I don't have anywhere to do that from. I can throw out some levy infantry to try and hit and harass the enemy here. Otherwise, they're just going to be constantly chasing them. I mean, if I went without the artillery, I could catch them. Maybe. So let's go without the artillery for now. Get ahead. We're saving his skill point for later. That's meager soil there. Craft workshop. To a factory. Don't think we need to do that just yet. Firing range. Accuracy of all units. Arsenal. How is the warrior looking? Okay, my fleet is back at full strength.
Sir.
Yeah, we threw in Yariki here so we'd have enough. Isn't there an enemy settlement in there as well?
Everybody marches. Everybody fights.
I'll take attrition if I go in during winter, but it's probably worth having. Taking that hit. See how many we lose. But we've got to keep the pressure up. Take the fight to them.
Yes, my lord.
Levies keep on going. Why can't you guys move? Don't understand that. Go pick them up anyway.
Ready for orders. At your service. Battle. Ready for battle.
Knock them away. I'm going to get any of my Republican infantry, or is it going to be a slam dunk? Slam dunk. Nice. Chippity chop them down.
Make haste, men. Strike them down.
That's my army here. Perfect. I assume then these guys were coming in to reinforce here. Yamashiro. Garrison is giving us how much? 15 repression. Kyoto police. Do they add repression? No. Throw in levy infantry then instead. That's because we've got the citadel. If we get in then the police station for more repression. Thank you. That should help. All those bits and pieces sorted. Best we can. Yeah, if I jump on out, even if I exempt them from tax, we're not going to be doing too well. But I don't really want to sit for too long with this army. What I can do in preparation, I can... If we exempt them, we don't need to leave 2 units behind. That's fine. Our income is still good. So we just leave those 2 behind. And then it's happy. And then we can go... We can go all the way across here. But I don't want them... How far can they... They can't march all the way in, can they? No. Press the attack here. Jumping out my general. That stops them blocking the railway. That's good. Then we can hit that settlement. Or go up to Omi if they pull back. These guys, I think are meant to join up with this army. How many are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 if we got those other 2 in here. I actually quite like to have them supported by the Kisho Ninja, so bring them up just for some funsies. We've got all this infantry that is going to go onto the train. next turn. Bring them all together. Put them all on train next turn. Bring them further up. And that's fine. Right, here we go. We are 2 turns away from getting our military academy. So, in the meantime, I am going to get 3 units of Saber Cavalry going from here. So we can get them up to the front line rapidly as well. It's looking good. Blast them with them in a minute. These guys are going in there. You guys are coming along. You guys are all sorted up here. Wakasa, if and if I exempt you, we just got to wait for things to repair. That's fine. They're going to strike there, and that's key. Naval battle there. Just check our farms if we've got any fertile ones. That's meager soil. Fertile soil, get you upgraded. Be careful of the ones on the coast though, because typically they get bombarded the most. That's barren. Very fertile. Okay, get those upgraded. I mean, it's still worth upgrading all of our farms, but we should look for the fertile ones first. Very fertile. Meager soil, you're going to constantly get hit anyway. All pits. We'll upgrade these. They're meager, but we'll still do those there anyway. That's fine. Right. Send these ships in here. Clear away this port. I haven't tried bribing any enemy armies to join me because I don't think I've got geishas at high enough level to do it. We'll auto-resolve this one. Oh, no, that's why we don't auto-resolve Lionheart, because you lose Ironclads, you Wally. I forgot this. Seriously? How do you manage to sink that Ironclad? Mamma mia! Okay, we won't upgrade those farms. Where can I get more Ironclads from? Not that port. Is it this one? No, not that one. No, not that one. Is it that one? No, not that one. Where can I get more from? Ah, Shogun 2. Why you do this to me? Here we go. No. I've already recruited the maximum number. Oh, really? Have we like... How do we manage that then? Did we manage to get like 2 pop out when we were on our final 1 or something like that? So I can't actually get any more of those anyway. Okay, I mean, I can get more Kayamaru with armor. Can we capture it? Can we capture it maybe? I don't know, actually. That's a lot to spend up there. But I'm going to do that and I'm going to get some torpedo boats. Because I still need to have a torpedo hit. That's going to take a while anyway. That's fine. Those 3 can go up there. We've got some more Ironclads watching here. That's fine. They're going to move next turn.
Ready for orders.
Right. Note to self.
Battle ready, sir.
Fight all of your naval battles. Don't risk them.
Setting sail, sir.
Let's go hunting again.
Bear down on 'em.
And they're going to keep running, are they? Oh, that's a different ship. That one. Now, surely you're not going to screw me over, but let's have the quickest of naval battles where we just send in the warrior class to destroy the enemy. I was like, oh, it's nice to have a total war game where you can trust the auto-resolve. Land battles, you can only trust it on land battles. Naval battles, don't believe it. There's my big boy. Full speed. Overheat the engine. Don't immediately explode because that'll make me sad.
Segment shell, aye? Prepare to attack, sir.
Let's control my ship. Still wish we'd have a total war where you could manually control your ships again like this. Because it's surprising, actually, on people that don't realise this. Pressing H lets you not only manually fire your ships, but you can actually use WASD to move your ships around and maneuver them in this mode as well. Change speed. Just cracking. But yeah, we're going to sail straight at the enemy. Not advisable, but we've got enough hull strength to do it. I'm going to fast forward though, because otherwise this will take forever. Hope that if we ever do get like a World War I title or something within the mid to latter part of the 19th century again, we have these types of ships, have this feature back again. There it is. Copper plated. I'm just seeing that coming out of the fog, bricking it. Full power. The British Navy about to be unleashed. I've started firing. It's not going to be enough though. Turning. It's immediately on fire. How much damage to its hull? Oh, like half strength already? Ruddy heck. Sublime. And again, finish it. Ripping through its hull, like the damage is going straight through. It's sunk. It's down. You just got warriored, son. It's now doing its impression of the ship that Jack Sparrow sails into port in the first Pirates of the Caribbean film. Slowly sinking beneath the waves. With expert timing. Lovely. Smushed them.
Ready for orders.
Right. Send them round. Let's hunt some more ships. And that, I think, is all we need to do for this turn. So let's end it again. How many turns have we got left on the tech? 5 turns left. Let's see what our foes do. Okay, the Obama, that's their other army. I knew they had two. That's their other army. Okay, they are moving in. Are they hidden? Have they gone into an ambush? Stop blowing holes in my ports! It's almost like the AI's given up sending armies to invade against me because they just get crushed each time, but they're just sending a small, steady trickle of ships to harass me now. Should say as well, like, place your bets on how many streams, how many episodes do you think it'll be until we reach victory in this campaign now. Obviously, bearing in mind that we're aiming for about 3 to 4 hours each week. Enchanted by the enemy? Uh-oh. Oh, no, she got my shinobi. Okay, they're blocking the railway, but that's fine. We can go blast them. That's annoying. Yeah, I was getting geishas to try and stop them. But although here we've got them for improving income, haven't we? Because that's something they're also very good at.
At your service.
Can I use shinobis to assassinate? Yeah. Where can I get more shinobi from? Traditional dojos, right? I'm at my max level of geisha. Okay, here we go. Where do we have the maximum number? Oh, current limit 3, maximum. Oh, okay.
Impossible, my lord. My lord.
Might have to practice assassinating some more. Or doing actions to give us a better chance. Eesh. Yeah, well, we know that army's gone here. It's gonna be their daimyo, yeah. So we need to crack that army, then that one. This is going to slow us down a little bit here, pushing on through. But we've still got time. We've still got time. I'm just going to have to try and assassinate with this one. 46% chance if she doesn't turn on me immediately, which I imagine she probably will do.
Sir. At your command.
Right, I can hit them with this army. It's the parrot guns. Yamashiro, you're still -3. So we'll keep building some bits. We've got buildings coming in soon, though. Extra troops coming. Should alleviate the situation. Kisho Ninja coming on up. This army can't really do too much there anyway, so go grab them. You are 1 unit shy, aren't you? They've just gobbled up those Republican infantry instead of you. You can make use of some of those guys that are coming on up instead. Or more of the cavalry. 1 more turn till that goes in place there. Does increasing that increase the number of shinobi? Maybe. Is it 16? Is that 16 turns? Better get a wiggle on then.
Ready for battle. Beginning our journey.
Can't go there because it's being blocked. And the train line goes there. Southern train line all the way over there. Okay, so I can't send them up yet until we clear these guys off the train line. So we need to press the attack there. That's fine. You guys are going in over here. That's good.
Yes, my lord.
Not too much attrition at all. Take the city. Shogun 2, what a pleasant surprise. It's back, baby. Every Thursday. Fear not. The samurai returneth. 15k and public order is still 2. Yeah, that honestly, we should be able to just keep looting now. Because if we get these bits repaired, we should then be able to immediately move on. Samurai Dojo, that's fine. That can stay for the time being. Police station in there. Fertile soil here. Let's get that. So that's now going to get us up to where it needs to be nicely. Pleasurement there. We can actually jump on out and hit them, maybe, but probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not.
What is your bidding?
Go assassinate that geisha for me. Enemy wounded, nice. Good on you, mate.
Yes, my lord. That is bidding.
Ready for orders. Forgive me, but I cannot.
That shouldn't be Kuzov. Really, we should have gone for the other one, shouldn't we? think there's anything else we can build there, so we might as well keep the repression. Here we need that and the inn. Start getting some to leave behind. Bring the rest up shortly. We need to choose to jump on out here. They're still happy. That's good. Good, 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 good. We're on 32 out of 50 already. So our conquering spree's going on. Hang on, I could already bounce to go hit that, but then we'd have to separate out the army a bit. Better to wait a turn. Yeah, send you guys over there actually.
Haste, ma'am. At your service. Gathering supplies.
Battle ready, sir. That's your command. All hands to deck.
I'm going to save here because I shouldn't need to fight this one against single ship. Actually managed to capture them as well. Cool. I'll keep you. Send you back. Let me just check the diplomacy because the Tosa are still... Everyone's at war with me, but the Tosa are actually at war with a fair few as well. Even though they're at war with me, they're also at war with all these others, so I'm not taking them out. And you guys are allied with the Tosa Imperial Vanguard. These are the only ones that are loyal to the Emperor. These are the Shogun, so they're still fighting. And then I'm the third faction, which everyone absolutely hates because I'm choosing to be a republic. Yeah, the Nagaoka Shogunal Vanguard are the main strength. Josai are all right. The Azu, we've got some. Natsume, yeah, a little bit, but not a huge amount. The rest of them are just small little clans all over the place. They're about to go, but you guys, you guys will have to, well, not the Tokushima, but the Takayama will have to go. But we'll leave the rest of the Tosa.
Yes, my lord.
This army, I was thinking, yeah, we could pop it into the ships. Pop it into the ships and then bring them down to take key, and then that one keeps pushing around that way. And that might not be a terrible idea, actually. I'm trying to think if I can get you. I'm going to have to bring you down an extra unit. Because that's not going to be able to make it this turn. Unless I bring you a little ship. Yeah, bring you a little ship along as well. That's fine. Yeah, let's bring those guys down there. And then bring you guys around here just to intercept any potential invasion force, or to go in here and control this whole bay, because there's 4 more settlements. Or, well, 5 actually, as well, that I can blast and bombard with our guns. We can march across. Okay, so we might need to keep an eye on that as well. So we've got that battle to do there. Just making sure we don't have anything else left to do. Just be my ships and movement over here. Got the torpedo boat out already. Nice, they've got their ships there. We're going to wait a little bit longer, although we could bring you round. Gobble them up, seeing as they've left that, and then we can push back up this coastline. Because, yeah, it's the Shogunal Vanguard. I'd love to sail on up and go take Sado out, the gold, and then invade that way, but I don't think I'm going to get enough troops at the moment to be able to do that. You guys are all good to go, right? Yas. Right. Let's take everybody apart from those 3 levies into the ships. Nice. Time to set sail. Ooh, hang on. Who's coming here? Okay, we've got to be a little bit careful now then. Let's come over here because we were going to pick these guys up. But now we're just going to stop for a turn while we come and grab these guys. I can't take all of them. Go back into that ship next turn. We've got 2 ironclads. Can't see fully what they've got. Strike. Let's keep pushing them back. Strike again. Quick save. That amount of damage to my... I'm going to try and fight this one then, because I'm intrigued now to sort of see, am I going to take that much damage by fighting it myself or not? Right. Let's fight this one and not get potentially screwed over by the auto resolve. Let's see if we can reduce the amount of damage taken to one of my ironclads. It was what, down to like half strength? So let's see if we can do better. Oh, it's snowing. We will definitely give that a wait. Normally I stick to my rule of only hitting weight once, but I am going to push past it, see if I can get a dry day, because I just like to be able to see what I'm doing. Sometimes it's just a little bit too frustrating, but I will stick to my one day wait, certainly for land battles. I can't remember which shell is the best one to use to start with, so we're just going to go for armor piercing. We're up against armored foes, right? Copper plated, yeah. I mean, sometimes the explosive round's just better. Now, these guys are good because actually I can sail them towards the enemy and they still have that gun on the front. I wouldn't mind doing some ramming as well, so I might just try and ram at them, but it depends how much damage they do to me in the meantime. All right, let's fast forward it. Let it go. Honestly, I'd probably regret this. Battle maps in naval battles, they're too big. They are too big. They don't need to be made much smaller, but just a little bit smaller. Like a little bit, I would say. Even if you have like a full stack fleet, which is what? Is that just 8 ships or is it 10 ships? They're a little bit too big. I'm going to give some torpedo ships laced in between all these guys. If you go straight through the middle of them, and the other ones just go for it. They get a turn, come to me. Even better, because they're now not even facing me with their broadsides. Perfecto. Keep overheating those engines. Is that one gone already? Yeah, that one's gone. That one's surrendered. Nice. The shell's just ripping through. Maximum penetration. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at him go. Ain't it glorious?
Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
Ooh, am I going to miss? Am I going to hit? I've kind of got him. Huge damage. Ramming! 3, 2, 1. Ramming away! Skadoosh. Goodbye. Yeah. Sorry, auto resolve say what about that damage? Always found naval battles infuriating in this game because your ships will take damage normally, but the enemy ships will magically hang on to slither of health and never die or out, keep shooting. I've personally never found that with, I mean, the naval battles are still a bit janky compared to like land battles for sure. I will say I feel like Fall of the Samurai has the best naval battles of any Total War, and I think it's because, I mean, Napoleon's a close second because I really think Age of Sail is probably one of the 2 eras that really, really suits naval battles very well in Total War. They're nice to have in other historical titles, 100%, and I would much rather have Total Wars with them than without. But like I don't really care too much for them in, say, like Rome or Attila or something like that. But in Shogun 2, actually, you know what? Even in Shogun 2's sort of Sengoku Jedi period, they're quite fun and interesting just because they don't play like naval battles of any other Total War. But that's kind of like its own side thing. I'd say Age of Sail, like Empire and Napoleon, really fun, really satisfying, pulling off broadsides. And then Fall of the Samurai, where you've got these more modern ships with different armaments, that really plays into the wheelhouse, I think, of naval battles very nicely, very well. Okay, they've gone all the way up here. We're still chasing them.
Very well.
At once.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I could jump out and try and hit them.
Ready for orders.
They might be able to pull these guys in as reinforcements though next turn, so we'll have to wait one more turn for that. We've got another battle to fight before we end the turn, and that is to attack these guys. I'm just going to draw them all in. I have artillery, they don't, so they will have to come to me. So in we go. It is winter, so we shouldn't be surprised that we are fighting these battles in the snow. Where do we want to set up my guns? They're hopefully going to come to me. I got to remember, unlike in Empire and Napoleon, these can sit behind my line. They don't need to be part of the line. Is our initial deployment clear, line of sight wise? There's a little hill there, so not so much. Yeah, I think probably sitting back towards the back of our deployment is probably best. Gives my artillery more chance to fire, I guess.
Artillery awaiting orders.
What we'll do is have these two in the center. Check that they're clear. Yep. And you'll fire. 2 groups of 6. Check the line of sight as we go along the line. It's all good so far. All good so far. Yeah, out into the flat. Boom. Lock them in place. And then do the same thing with these guys. They're going to go slightly up onto the high ground here. So then their line of sight is not going to be impaired either. There's a little ridge there, but largely they should still be able to fire over that. And the general chill. Right.
Sir, we attack.
Well, today, sir, we attack. However, we've got cannon. So today, sir, we sit back and wait for the enemy. I'm trying to think if I'm trying to think because I've done a Nagaoka campaign in Fall of the Samurai, and I've done a Sioux campaign in Fall of the Samurai, and an Obama campaign. I need to go back and check which of those did I go Republic in, and which did I side with the Emperor or Shogunate, or the Shogun. Because I feel like there's one that I haven't done, be it siding with the Emperor or siding with the Shogun. I feel like I've gone Republic in quite a few of my runs. I can't quite remember, to be honest. Nice. Pop on some shrapnel shot as well. Been missing in action from Total War for a long time. What's the next historical Total War to come out if we know? We don't yet know what it is, but it will be announced in December as part of a Total War showcase. So my understanding is, think of it like CA's own mini Total War show as such. I think the reason why they're doing it as a full show isn't that this is necessarily how they're going to communicate their releases going forward in like their own mini shows. It's more the fact that it's 25 years of Total War this year. So as part of that, they're having a big celebratory showcase. And they're celebrating in the latter part of this year. I think from August onwards, they're planning sort of mini events across their social channels and things like that, and across their community stuff to celebrate 25 years of Total War games. With that culminating with a dedicated showcase of what's coming up across their historical fantasy teams and beyond. So very much the expectation is we will get an announcement about what the next historical Total War is going to be, what the next fantasy / sci-fi Total War is going to be. We say fantasy / sci-fi because the rumor and speculation is heavily that it's going to be Warhammer 40k. My current speculation for historical is it'll be a Medieval 3. So we'll kind of wait and see what comes out. And I think they've also said they talk about other projects that they're working on as well. I don't know if that means like DLCs for Warhammer 3 and what the plan is there. Maybe that's changed with recent delays to Tides of Torment. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, hopefully all of our answers, all of our questions will be answered come December. Hopefully. Depending on what time it is during the day, I'm hoping it's something. Typically CA tend to do their kind of shows around about 3 p.m. in the afternoon UK time, but I don't know if for their showcase they do it later in the evening as such. But if it is during a time where I stream, I'll probably stream it and do like kind of like, you know, live feedback, live takes on what's announced as such. If it's something that they stream, I assume it's going to be something that they stream, but maybe it'll be a video format to go through all that information. Who knows? Well, CA does, but we don't. Yeah, and I think the line, I don't think I need to make any adjustments. Enemies coming in nicely. We can do Gang Bataille, we can do Inspire for our troops. We've just got to wait for the enemy to get a little bit closer. Certainly when they meet the central deadly line of my Republican infantry. All of your answers will be questioned. Yeah, let's hope it's not that. You'll be left with so many questions. As long as it's not a third Bronze Age game, we're fine. But I think Dynasties essentially was a combination of ideas they had maybe for a third game rolled into one, and they were like, yep, let's not do any more of that. Right, we're about to fire across the full line. Gang Bataille! And Inspire. Well, their troops on the right just completely disappeared. Volley! Will any of them make it to our line? Oh, he got so close he had his head blown off. That one's made it. You win. You win. The rest of you, not so much. Bad day to be a samurai. I feel like even if I have done an emperor run, a shogunate run, and multiple republic runs in Fall of the Samurai. I think there is one run that I still haven't done, which is remaining fully traditional with my units. So if I were to do one more Fall of the Samurai campaign at some point in the future, it probably would be that as the goal. Traditional units only. Yeah, they are out of here. Total carnage. Lovely stuff. Lost 145. Parrot guns, then Republican infantry. Smushed.
As you command.
Right, so that means I can now pop you guys up to Yamashiro. Choo-choo!
Setting forth.
Here they are.
Your orders, my lord. At your command. My sword for you, my lord. Laying an ambush, my lord.
You can have one more unit, can't you?
At your command. Ready for orders.
I'll send you back. And send them all up. And then leave them in the castle to replenish. Nice. Happy days. Because then we've got extra troops coming from here. I think that's everybody that we need to move moved. So let's send the 10.
Waiting for more orders.
Oh, hello. Oh, we set up an... Oh, nice. Bye. Actually, I probably could push the attack more with them. We brought troops in, so they probably couldn't move any further. Bye. Get wrecked. Okay, coming in with another army. That's fine. Round 2 with the Obama. Boom, boom, boom. Obama boogaloo. Round 2. Thanks, Obama. Oh, dear. God, that was spirited. Du, 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 du. You're welcome. They haven't gone that far.
My sword for
Still can't catch them though.
without delay. Gathering supplies.
On the move, sir.
At your command. If only I could, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Your next
I'm going to block them off. We've traditionally kept a large garrison at Boozum because that's where the enemy was flooding across all the time. If I take them all out there, they might just go for Higo, which I don't really want them to do.
You're next.
Maybe it'll stop them though.
My failings shame me.
Ready for orders.
Oh, no. No point repairing that. And I go Shogunal Vat. That's where their forces have come on down. Yeah. I can't really deal with that right now. Ooh, is that... Have they just broken my income? No, but that will... That needs to be repaired pronto. Or we're in big, 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 big trouble.
Our stations stand ready.
I can actually send one of my ships in to draw them all in. Let's do that. They're going to run? Ah, cowards. That's so frustrating.
Battle ready, sir. Ready for orders. At your command. Going above.
Anyway, we need to get these guys going.
Sir.
I know there's an enemy ship over there.
Group anchor.
What I'm going to do is just pull you all along to support them.
At your command.
Gonna leave that ship behind here for now. I don't know if we should keep recruiting. We can get exceptional accuracy here. Bring up more troops. Can't hurt really, can it? We need one more... No, Beeson can actually do some, so scrap. Their accuracy is only 58 here because we haven't got the gunnery school upgraded. Whereas here, it is upgraded and we can get accuracy up to 83. Okay, so no, leave it for a turn. We'll start recruiting more troops next turn. That's fine. Beeson, though, we've got cavalry, which we're going to bring up to the front.
Surprise will
Nice, nice, nice.
Up to your sound.
Into that ship.
Battle ready, sir. We still have a good
Into those ships. Can you attack the port? Disembark army.
As we go.
No, you can't attack the port. Okay. Disembark. That's what we want to do. There we go.
Drop anchor.
That's fine. They can do that next turn. Bombard it.
That is a dangerous course. The ship cannot
Do it next turn. Go in and take that. That's fine. They'll take a bit of attrition, but not too much. They'll be okay.
Yes, my lord.
We're a little bit unhappy.
I have much to teach them. How may I serve you? I. My sword for you, my lord.
Go with them for now. It is dangerous leaving that. It's so exposed.
Sir, at once. Orders received. Make haste, men.
ready for battle. Orders received. We can't go there.
March. Gathering supplies.
They should be fine next turn, so it should even out. That's fine.
On the move, sir.
Trying to get all those bits in as well. Exempt from taxes. That should allow this army to keep going.
My lord. Journey complete.
Obviously, we're taking attrition, but we can't let winter stop and slow us down. We've got to keep going.
Your orders, my lord. Ready for orders. Make haste, men. Treading softly.
They're probably going to try and take him down.
Your command.
Not much I can do about that.
Make camp here.
Okay, they're still replenishing all those guys, but let's start assembling a force.
Orders, sir.
They're now unhappy. these guys down.
March. At once. At once.
They'll be fine. It's all good. Oh yeah, I was sending you up to try and assassinate somebody, but I've got to wait for another turn. Can move up on that.
At your command.
So we've got to attack them there. That's fine.
Your orders, sir.
Josei ship's here. Part of me is thinking I should bring you back to knock out these guys. So I'm going to do that.
Sail for glory.
We've got a few more ships here. Singular Josei ships aren't going to be a problem. Plus, with these extra ones that we're bringing up here, we need some support getting rid of these so we can clear our home ports and repair all of them. So I think once again we are all good apart from that battle that we need to fight against the Obama. Just checking everything all over. It's all looking good. Should be taking a fair few more settlements the next turn or two, which is good. So in we go. Attack. You're going to run. And I should be able to jump on out with my general and pull in my whole army. Fight this one as well. It's the Daimyo as well. And Sun and Air. Nice. Let's destroy a dynasty.
Today, sir, we attack.
Well, we're going to just push forward a little bit to get the enemy in cannon range. Why they haven't decided to shuffle forward just a smidge more onto the nice defensive ridge that they've got, I do not know. Unless they're trying to be smart and being like, haha, here, hidden here, we will avoid the cannon fire. Hopefully, though, you'll just get scared by the fact that I've got parrot guns, and that'll make you advance. Same deployment as before. You're going to shuffle, guys. And I could probably just about clip those spear levy there. Depends when my cannons get into position. We tell them to fire. No, they're coming forward now. We've deployed our cannons. You fools! That's some nice cannon fire. Super effective. Oh! Damn! Shredded samurai. Or in this case, sharpshooters.
Returning to formation.
That's a double.
Surprise!
Ready for orders, sir. Second.
Ready.
Beautiful.
Ready for orders, sir. Returning to formation. Light infantry. Front rank. Healing. Orders, sir.
Prepare for that saber cavalry coming on in. Here we go.
Light, sir.
Oh. Bye-bye. Still got that. I don't know why those guys took so long to decide to fire. That's fine. Damage is done. The enemy is wrecked.
Light infantry. Ready for orders, sir. On the line, sir. Form double line standard. Formation.
At the double.
Continue for a little bit.
At the double.
Didn't even get a chance to gang bataille and use all my abilities from a general. But job done. How would you like your Shogunate infantry, sir? Shredded. Repeatedly. And then once more, just for luck. And once more, just to be safe. And once more, because they won't fit in the box. Flee for your lives. And all those that serve under your lords, what has happened here this day? Kneel or perish. That's the way of the Satsuma Republic. No easy peelers here. Lovely. Well, yes, I am enjoying a chocolate biscuit of victory. Well deserved, I think. A dark chocolate digestive. Hold on, General. Back into your army.
Destination reached.
And lead it on to glory by taking Omi next turn.
At your command.
Yes, my lord.
Waiting for new calls.
That's a sin. Why? It's a good biscuit. Oh. The Obama have sent, I think, their third and final army out of Omi now to face us. More death and destruction. Oh, damn. Didn't see the Shogunal Vanguard forces hiding there. Let's see if we can pull off a victory. Milk chocolate all the way. No. It's all about that dark chocolate. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Spear levy to the fore.
Ready for orders, my lord.
The levy is ready, sir. Orders understood. Levies up from the field. Following order.
My lord.
Spear levy! Let them
Spears
take
at the ready.
field.
Sweep them from
Prepared
the
to
field.
defend, sir.
Go, go, go. Now I'm just getting Bannerlord Shikuru vibes.
The levy is ready, sir.
We're on the walls in time. I forgot that the Nagaoka colours were green. Because of the colour of their Fanmon changes when they become the Shogunal Vanguard faction. Yeah, the only problem is the bow catchy will outrange us. So we have to pull back to purposely draw them in, then re-engage on the wall.
The levy is ready, sir.
Whereas here, they should be able to fire on the matchlock catchy. Right, now we go back onto the walls.
Let them taste your levy. Levies are waiting orders.
Okay, I'm going to have to pull back with these guys because we're just taking too much damage. So what we'll do is hopefully draw them in close enough they have to climb the walls to get to us, and then we'll shoot them as they climb. All right, flaming shot. I'm trying to burn down my fort walls. Shoot, 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 shoot.
At the spear levy. At the double.
Yeah, now we've got to pull them back.
At the double.
Again.
Understood. At the double.
Avoid their arrows. That's it.
Levy is ready, sir. At the double.
Oh, that first line getting wrecked.
Spear levy. Attack. Levies are waiting orders. At the double. Spears at the ready.
That's it. Gun them down, gun them down, gun them down, gun them down. Volley, 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 volley. Get them spears. That's these guys broken.
Spears to the fore. Attack.
Send my spears in here.
Spears at the ready.
Engage the enemy.
We're facing the bow troop now,
Levies at your command.
which is fine. You should have them nicely. Yeah, they've just gone. So now we just pull back even more. Forcing their bow troops to have to climb the wall. Once they do, we can gun them down / charge them. How are we doing here? It's close. Get them, spears, get them. Bring my other spear group round. Help out. They have to climb to reach us. Maybe they'll be able to reach if they come over that. No, we got them. Nice. The carnage. I think it's something that's very... I think it's the... I've said this before about Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms and Shogun 2 and Fall of the Samurai. I think they have the most immersive battlefields of the whole series because of the clan mons and the banners and the flags. It really just brings the actual battlefields themselves to life in a way that I don't think you get with other Total Wars. Yes, you still see the men's bodies and the standards and what have you, but it's not to the same degree. I think it's when you see all the dead on the ground, all the flags, you know, flapping in the breeze still amongst the corpses. That for me, like, really makes like a Total War battlefield. I think it adds to the kind of the sense of scale and scope of the whole thing. It's like seeing all the individual units plus their little clanmon going as well. Run into position faster. Should still have them. Yeah, we've got them here. Go. Last unit. Give him a volley.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Beautiful.
Await my targets.
Them have their volley. There we go. Job done. Knew we could hold on to it. And I think Fall of the Samurai and Shogun 2, but I think it's Fall of the Samurai more so, has the most satisfying defensive sieges of any Total War game. Hello, Poppets. I want to trust the order resolve here, but I also don't. So we're going to fight this one as well. Mr. Asada was doing so much in their turn. They've got another army coming down as a naval invasion. Right. Don't know where they're coming from, so I don't want to deploy too far out at the moment. So we'll just hit start. They're all coming from over there. We can do this one fast forward. Send them to me.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Probably. But he's having a great time, so, you know, don't worry about it. Okay. That's enough damage for now. Pull them back off the walls, force them to come up and climb. Back to sieges, like sieges in Thrones of Britannia a lot. Especially, yeah, I think I'd say best defensive sieges are Fall of the Samurai and then Thrones of Britannia. Because otherwise I'd say Attila, but as janky as that is at times, it's actually it's probably one of my favorite Total War titles. Actually, it runs better now, not through any better optimization, but just through sheer brute force of updated hardware being able to crunch some more frames. It's finally that future hardware that CA promised with Attila. But Attila's sieges were always some of my favorite, especially like during the Western Roman Empire campaign I did. The satisfying nature of being able to pull off some rather crazy siege defenses in that were great. But then Thrones improved upon that, at least in terms of settlement map design. Leave the spearmen engaging with them, whittling them down bit by bit. These guys firing across the map. Rotate you around just a smidge. Using these guys to give my infantry plenty of time to get up onto the walls, ready to then start firing down onto the enemy.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Levies ready, sir! At the double! Moving forward, my lord! At the double! Stand down! Levies at your command!
It takes so long to get up here. Keep firing though. That's what we want to see.
Levies are waiting orders!
Get my spears back because they can disrupt their attack a little bit. Need to flank him over here. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Firing, 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 firing. Volley, 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 volley. Nice, that's just broken. They're down to 1 unit. Empty round.
Victory is assured.
Boom. That's what we want. It's finally caught those units that we've been chasing around for ages. Huzzah! Beautiful. There we go. Oh, where the heck is that? Deal with them personally. A group of Westerners, guests within our realm, were attacked in the night by known imperialist elements. Nobody was harmed, but great offense to be taken. We will capture those responsible and hand them over to Westerners for punishment. We will obtain written apologies from those involved. No harm was done. We will not have our people submit to Western justice. Turn them over for now. It's against the Emperor. We've gone Republic anyway, so we're like, it's fine. Okay, the invasion forces come in there. That's actually really quite annoying because it's so far behind where we're actually focusing right now. That's the Matsume. So these are the ones that are all the way up here. Okay. Thankfully, you haven't really come down with like necessarily the best of forces, but that is still quite frustrating. I thought it was the Sado that I saw with an invasion fleet. Maybe it was still. Okay. Bison will be the hub from which we respond to that. Because we can get Republican infantry from here. Tango can also produce us some Republican infantry. It's not as good, but it will do. That should be fun once the police station gets in there next turn. But you know what, let's throw 1 unit of cavalry in there just to keep things happy for another turn.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
And then we'll go after them. I've got some gold still, so let's try and... Can't assassinate. But I could try and level up by... Oh. Sabotaging the army. Nice.
Impossible, my lord.
Yeah, they've got a fleet over there.
Ready for orders.
Need to take them up. We need to fight that one because they're armoured. They've got a large fleet there, so I'm a little bit wary of these guys getting into too much trouble. What I'll do is I'll bring these guys down here. Yeah, we're having to bring these ships back because there's just so many threats. And then you'll need to push along here, I think, to patrol this side, this coastline. That's where the majority of the enemy ships are coming down. Send more troops in. If you can somehow get away with recruiting more before they press the attack, go for it. If not, we'll just have to weather the storm a little bit longer. Start sending you along as well. Cavalry onto here. Over to Yamato.
Setting forth.
Lovely. Okay, looks like a decent force. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of the
Ready for orders. March.
infantry
At your command.
and have more cav.
Make haste, ma'am. Is that all, sir?
Nice.
Sir,
More infantry here.
at your service. Make haste, man.
Took those guys out. Pop those guys in.
Sir,
Still -4. Get some more troops here. Get another shinobi.
My lord, not possible. My lord.
Still unhappy. Resistance, yeah, is dropping down each turn, so that's good. And you've got the police station coming on in. We destroyed those guys last time, so we don't need to worry about more of that. So keep marching. We'll take a settlement with this army next turn. Wonderful.
Ready for orders.
Okay, go up here.
at your command. Fire! Ready for orders. Moving out. Journey completed.
Could press chat with my general, but we'll wait a turn, I think.
Setting sail, sir. At your command.
Let's go repair. To attack them again.
At your command.
We've got more troops to push forward with. Tosa, Imperial Vanguard. Yeah, so they're trying to get across here and then come across. Where was it? I saw their army.
Ready for orders.
It came across here, didn't it?
Sir,
There it is. Knew it was somewhere. It's an ambush. Had to spring it. Right. Yeah. So you're gonna now just distract, delay me by saying I need to deal with these guys and the red bears, the Tosa.
ready for battle.
Probably gonna need to, go straight into that train station.
Yes, my lord.
Could even drop that one back temporarily if it comes under fire. That might be what we do. Got more troops from here though that we can utilize. Yeah, okay. There's enemies just pushing back a little bit, so we just got to take a bit of time to respond to that. That army's still making headway, which is good, and it'll probably drive along here. And we can push along that way shortly as well. We've still got plenty of time. It's still winter. Winter, but we've just gone into 1874. Yep.
Your orders, sir.
I'll go take that one next time. It'll be a pretty tough siege. We've got artillery-wise.
Your command.
Yeah, Armstrong guns actually will make up the difference quite nicely, so that's good. I know we're not at full strength, but still. Right, let's sort these guys out here.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
Because we've been hunting you for so long. Bye.
As you wish, my lord.
You guys get back in there.
Sir,
And I'm going to throw you guys back to where you came from. I know we just ended up recruiting a couple of extra levies, but I'm not going to worry too much about that.
ready for
Come back here.
My lord.
ready for orders.
Need to see them away. I was going to send these guys over as extra troops, but I think we might just take them up through. Can we get more to the trains into the front line there? That's going to still take a while, isn't it? It's probably better to pop them onto the ship
Holding now.
and sail them either up this way or go elsewhere.
Your orders, my lord. My sword for you, my lord.
All depends on whether they decide to try and land, but we're going to try and take out those ships so we don't have this problem again. So I think we'll bring you down here to form up a new army.
Possible, my lord.
We'll send those four along, though, for now. They can start doing some bits.
Your orders, sir. Attack!
Here we go. Unleash the ironclads again. Just when I think I've played enough Shogun, this makes me want to fire it up all over again. Enjoy! If our last ironclad battle's anything to go by, we should absolutely smoke them. And this map, I would say, is much more like, better proportioned. I think it's because we're off the shore. I think it's only the ones that are like absolutely massive are the ones when you're out in the open ocean. Which I guess makes sense. from that perspective.
Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
He'll be alright. That one on fire I see already. Lovely. Let's get ready to ram some enemy ships. Ramming speed! Skadoosh!
Sir.
I was taking a beating. It's routing. That one's gone. Oh, is that one sinking? No, it's just surrendered. That one's surrendered. Ramming speed. Surrendered. Job done. Nice, captured it.
Battle ready, sir.
I want that army to keep going, but I don't want to lose them to these guys. I can't drop them off anywhere else. 2 against, yeah, I might be a bit overwhelmed. So I'm going to have to pull you guys up around here and just link one up with them. Then we'll be safe.
All hands on deck. Sir,
Then you can keep going.
sail there. Your orders, sir. At your command.
Bring up close support.
Sir.
Oh, I should have actually sent you over there to pick that extra one up. My bad. That's fine. Right. I think that's all the naval related stuff we had to do. So I think what we've got to do is fight the Obama once again.
My sword for you.
Write them down.
Roll out the guns. Is there a Korean War mod? Don't know, to be honest. Hey, Ginger Action, how you doing? Same map we had before. Pretty much. Exact same map, actually. Cool, we know exactly what we're doing here then.
My lord. Your orders.
Lovely.
Your orders, sir. Fire, sir.
Group ready. Group dismissed.
Fire, sir.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Bet they are. Oh! Satsuma shredding.
Ready for orders, sir.
Got them right in the Satsumas there. Turn their cavalry a little bit with a volley.
Orders, sir.
Order returning to formation.
Second rank, preparing to fire the line, sir.
Guard it.
On the line, sir. Ready for orders, sir.
Guard. Hold.
On the line, sir. Front row, returning to formation. Hail fire, sir.
going to make it to that part of the line. But we should hold them. What are we doing over here? Anyone getting close? These guys will. But not enough to disrupt us fully. Yeah, broken them there. Reform.
On the line, sir! Ready for orders, sir!
Hold your position!
They are charging us!
Line infantry!
Victory is assured, sir.
Wonderful. Enemy wiped. Quick, gang battle! That I should have done earlier. Fast forward a bit. Let the cannons fire a few more shrapnel shot rounds. Shredding on through. Few more kills. Ah. Oh, how we had to bide our time. Little by little, we have weathered the great storm and the Satsuma have countered. I think this actually might be a greater comeback than my Industrializing Kingdom series. Okay, with that one, we fell far harder than we ever did in the Satsuma campaign, but I mean, we were at a point where they'd taken, what, most of our territories, and we only had like 3 or 4 remaining. I mean, the Industrializing Kingdom campaign, I actually lost all my settlements and I had 1 army left and it was attritioning because I had no settlements left, and then we managed to rebuild from there. But I think it's just the unrelenting waves that we've had with this. Once I got a foothold again in the Industrializing Kingdom campaign, I was able to like push out and go, but this has been brutal up until probably in the last like couple of episodes before this. It's taken all that time to weather the great storm against us and push out. Yeah, I want to go straight for Omi, really.
At your service.
This was going to go there. We've got 3 units of cavalry. I will send those 3.
Setting foot, my lord. As you wish.
Next turn. Yeah, that's fine. So with these guys, let's finish them off.
Spirit hungers for blood.
Bye-bye. Nice.
As you wish, my lord.
And then to Omi.
At your service.
Good, good, good. We've got all those guys ready to deal with the other threats. I think everyone's moved now. Let's end the turn again. What faction? We're the Satsuma.
I thirst for duty.
Where you going, Nagaoka? Oh, you're probably going to go ruin my port and my trade, aren't you? They're bringing that fleet down. Ah, nuts. I might need to turn the warrior around, go another way. Gonna attack there. Okay, you've got Imperial Infantry. So you've got the best you could possibly throw at me. I'll fight this because I reckon I can whittle you down. Probably won't deploy on the outer walls, actually. We'll deploy on the inner walls. Because we want them to climb up to face us and then get caught in the crossfire. I might have my spearmen down on that outer level, though, so that we can draw them in and then charge them. Stop them firing.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Most of them are coming in over that way. That's fine.
Levies are waiting orders. Orders understood. Following orders.
At your command.
Let them taste the steel.
Some gunners down
Let them taste steel.
on each side as they then climb up.
The levies ready, sir. Immediately.
Line infantry. Ready for orders, sir. Let them taste steel.
Fast forward. If we lose, that's fine. We've got a response being assembled to deal with these guys. Although actually, if we do lose this, we won't be able to bring our troops down the train station. They'll have cut it off, so we won't. Yeah, it's bad actually. That's not ideal. Then they'll have to march down. Okay, so really we need to try and win this one. Or at least push them back. Do I ever think Total Wars goes big to make a medieval that covers all of Europe and Asia? I mean, I think we'd get a broader map, but I don't think we'd necessarily ever get one that fully covered all of Europe and Asia. I think we'd probably get two separate games. I think we're far more likely to get like a Shogun 3 and then say a medieval 3 than we are of something that essentially combines both maps meeting in the middle, just because of that period you didn't have a lot of kind of a lot of contact, but it's, you know, it's like oh, here's Richard the Lionheart going on crusade to China. It just didn't happen. So while there may have been, you know, envoys and some, you know, some early like trade explorations, things like that, I don't think it fully encompasses all of what Total War is about by having a massive map covering all of that part of the world. Plus, they could definitely make way more money if they made 2 games covering that sort of terrain and territory as such.
Your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Oh, they've got the Saber Cavalry dismounted to attack us over here.
Levies are waiting orders. Fall back. Thunder ready.
Sweep them from the field.
Levies are waiting orders.
Infantry.
On the line, sir. Levies at your command. At the double.
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
Turn around the other way.
Levies at your
Trying to hold.
Ready for orders, sir. Regroup on the line, sir.
levies ready, sir. Levies at your command.
A whole unit has fallen to the enemy.
Yeah, no, there's just too many of them, and they're overwhelming us too well. So we just have to hope we've done a decent chunk of damage to them here. But they're really slowed in their expansion out from here. Leave the troops on the wall. That top level fights to death. I'm going to start capturing the flag though. I think they've crushed us all before that even needs to fully tick down. Oh no, just still a few. Just got it. How many did they lose though? That'll be the interesting thing. We killed 827 of them. That's not bad. That's not bad. Our Satsuma for the Shogunate or something like that. Satsuma are Imperial, but we've gone Republic with them, so we don't support either the Emperor or the Shogunate. I'd like to think that if we get a Medieval 3 next, we see it with a much more expanded map than what we've seen in, say, Medieval 1 and Medieval 2. It's not just on Europe, essentially. That's what I would hope. We see a little bit more. But I don't expect to see it, like, sort of massively broadened out, to be honest. Because, again, the reason why the maps are the way they are, or at least in Medieval 1 and 2, is that those maps broadly cover the vast majority of all key medieval events as such. I think if we want a total war that covers most of the world, or as broad as possible, it would probably be something like Empire 2. Whether they Immortal Empires it and just make a massive map, or whether they go back to having multiple theatres of war, which actually I quite liked, I'd be up for that as well. Okay, the Sado have landed as well. Yeah, this is basically we smashed their forces a good few turns ago, and they're now finally rallying again with their next wave of reinforcements. I need to go crush those guys, but I think I can do it with this fleet, which means you guys are free to then come past, because otherwise my port's going to get hammered, and that'll hurt my income. But we should be able to sort that out swiftly. Plus, we could be able to loot a settlement soon to get more money. These guys, there's no point going that way anymore. Looping on over there. It's probably going to take about the same amount of time to come either way. But yeah, head down this way with the HMS Warrior.
Stopping for now.
Right, we need to retake that because that resecures our railway networks. If we go on it now, we can't travel anywhere. So it has utterly scuppered us. We're going to have to send these guys back that way, in case they're the only response that we can muster.
At your service. At once. Orders, sir.
Attack! For death and honor! For death and honor!
So I think we can get in there. They've got reinforcements coming, but my whole army coming in should be enough, so we'll continue the siege there. Draw the cavalry in. I don't think they're close enough now to come in. No, that's fine.
Attacking the settlement, my lord!
Yes, my lord.
Oh, you guys got a big force here. Hello.
Up to your command.
Yeah, well, we definitely want to attack the army outside, which I can do with my daimyo, and draw them all out. That'd be much easier than fighting through it.
Ready for order.
Here we can attack.
No one enters! No one leaves! Attacking the settlement, my lord!
That order of resolve looks kind of tempting, but again, I'm assuming we can wreck them with the Armstrong guns. Might need to kind of for science that thing. Okay. We need more Republican infantry. If I get 3 more, I reckon we can march out with my son and heir from there. Where did this army go? It did not decide to stick around. Interesting. Interesting. You guys are finally happy.
At your service. Ready for
This army here, we're trying to push forward. Oh no, my shinobi executed. Great. Not have much luck, really. That army's going to have to be a mix of what we gather up here, plus these guys that we're trying to get together to stop them.
Sir. March.
Oh, no, not that way.
Ready for orders.
Hold on that bridge. We're limited in what we can do. More Republican infantry. We've got these guys that we can send on out as well, to be honest.
Ready for battle.
You can take how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You need some artillery. Can't get any of that here, though. You form more units.
At your command.
Which would pretty much be those three and that one. So we give them like one more turn and they can go. So probably say
Ready for orders.
we're exempt. Those guys are all free to come up here as well and try and slow the enemy down behind us.
Sir.
Where did my torpedo ship go? Is it here?
For orders.
Yes. I might be able to take them out with these guys, which would clear those ships to go past freely. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh. Order Resolve says we got this. I'm going to mess with that then. Decisive victory, even capture ship. Beautiful. What I'm going to do with you guys is send you back up here to meet up with them, and then we'll push up that way. The warrior class is on its way, so you guys are going to...
Your orders, sir. We cannot sail.
I'm going to come down here.
Sir. Ready for orders.
Not a full stack army, is it?
Ready. Moving out.
Oh, no, it's got, yeah, that many.
Sir. Your orders, sir. Steady as we go.
You guys go up here
Steady as we go.
with the army.
Our voyage is
Then you got plenty of strength together. You guys sail up there as well. You'll be covered by HMS Warrior coming on down. And you can come up this way. Drop them into ports here. Get on the train and then rush them all the way to the front. Because hopefully we'll have reclaimed her Harima by then as well.
ready for orders.
And then send you guys back here. Clear them away. Resecure our port. Armoured frigates versus my ironclads. Bring it on. My boys are tougher than yours. Fast forward it for a bit. Go straight at him.
Sir, we attack.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy that horizon. So they just go straight at them as an attack order, but no, apparently not. Just keep going, just keep going. I'm waiting for the lucky steam engine hit. Yeah, I've been lucky so far. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
They've got way more cannons than I do, but mine are just better than theirs. Ramming time. Turn, 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 turn.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Get it. I'm just going to miss it. Ooh, have I misjudged this one? I have, clearly. Sustained fire from the Kaio Maru. I've got it wrong for both of them. Oopsie.
Following orders.
Sir, your general is in terrible
Nope, they're both broken. Tell them again. I've been had. This allowed my other fleet to escape though, with the army. They're okay. Are you gonna go over to that port? Yeah, that's fine. Repair you guys so you're safe. I haven't lost you. Just haven't cleared away that that fleet, which is a little bit annoying.
My sword for you, my
You back there. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. So I'm going to look on the bright side of it. It could have gone worse.
Ready on the move, sir.
Do, 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 do.
Your orders, sir. Ready for orders.
Battle ready, sir. All hands on deck.
Here we go.
Ready for orders.
Hello, rebels. You don't look so friendly. Right, I can go attack there. And we can go
No one enters.
and take Omi.
Ready for battle.
You guys are getting ready to move up that way. Everything else we've got kind of lined up. This guy's going to come join them next turn. How far away from Gatling gun towers? Okay, and then we've got 13 turns to get militarized society, which is plus 10% to campament movement range, which will help substantially. Right. Let's draw these guys out.
Your orders, my lord. Strike them down. Attack.
There we go. Yeah, pull them all out, please. Thank you very much. In we go. Hello. No reinforcements coming in. Sugar type. We've got the Royal Marines.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Bear infantry.
She's got a decent amount of cavalry for once. Right. Deployment. Armstrong guns. Let's get you guys over here. Royal Marines in the center, please. Black Bears. Cavalry over to the right. Lovely. Fast forward, let them deploy. Well, there's no point deploying like this because they've now turned.
Armstrong guns! Wipe them out! Ready. All of them! Targets! Obliterate them! Let them taste our steel! At the double! Black Bear infantry!
Sweep them from the field.
Okay.
Gerald's bodyguard! Who are noble...
Oh, that worked better. They've got their line. I've got mine. But I have got cannon.
Sir! Give the orders, sir!
What are the orders?
Go.
Ready for war.
And so they march.
Black Bears awaiting orders!
My bad, guys. So sorry.
Orders.
Moving on!
Orders. Orders.
Let's hit it back a bit. That terrain is not great for you, but it's fine. It'll still work.
Ready for the gunroom.
Steel fire!
Yes, sir.
General! Commander! Guarding our commander! Order!
Black Bear infantry.
I don't know if it's just because I've not played Fall of the Samurai for a while, but they're missile cav, but they do seem very, very aggressively focused on trying to outflank you if you've got if they've got cavalry.
Black Bear infantry. Black Bears away.
You guys have got a hold.
Command the Black Bears. At the double. Black Bear
There we go.
Commander Blackbeard!
Go, go, go.
At the double! Blackbeard awaiting orders! Commander Blackbeard!
Infantry! Enemy draws near!
Disengage!
Commander Blackbeard!
Blackbeard infantry! Blackbeard! At the double!
Blackbeard awaiting orders!
Blackbeard awaiting orders! Contract dealing!
Turning to formation!
Nice.
Infantry! Enemy guard!
Finally got him.
Infantry! Double!
Commander Blackbeard!
Cavalry up to the flank.
Blackbeard awaiting orders!
Blackbeard's awaiting orders!
Blackbeard infantry! Blackbeard!
Group ready! March!
Pull them all back. Reform.
Blackbeard infantry! Returning to formation!
Battle group ready! March!
Royal Marines just absolutely annihilating anything that comes close.
Mortal peril, sir.
Stunning.
Commands the Black Bears!
Lovely. Indigo Cavalry. Time to clear the field. Continue, please. Go, go, go. Run them all down. That's it. Get them all, get them all, get them all. Nice. As many of them as you can. Will they cross that line? Lovely. Nom 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 nom. Lovely stuff. $458 lost. Raw Marines. Top kills.
Marching now.
We lost one. And they're going to be unhappy anyway, but let's take 11k.
Make haste, man.
I think actually I can get everyone in apart from
Orders received.
the artillery. Okay, cavalry can come join me. Oh no, they managed to get in. It's that one. Shinobi. I'll leave him in the army for now. He levels up nicely. Right. What have we got in here? Get everything repaired. That should make a big difference. And then we should be able to move on. Go up towards Minnow. Although probably, I don't know if we need to bounce one army back down to Igan.
At your command.
Yes, my lord. Treading softly, pausing to rest.
But I think that is where we are going to wrap things up for today. And we will kick things off attacking and taking Omi at the start of the next episode, with this army coming on in. So, whether you've been watching the stream or the YouTube premiere and video up on YouTube, hope you've enjoyed. We stream more of this every single Thursday with the video upload going out on Sundays. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.